Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If it is your first time, welcome. Today we will be reviewing Wednesday. I just finished it, the new Netflix series, mostly directed by Tim Burton. Got my Tim Burton shirt on. We will kind of break down, not episode by episode, but just kind of my initial thoughts and the casting, and even talk about how this all came to be. Big Tim Burton fan. Obviously, if you've been around the channel any length of time, you will know I'm a big Tim Burton fan. He worked at Disney, you know, he was kind of an outsider, didn't have many friends, so I can relate to that. So, first initial thoughts, absolutely loved it, very binge-worthy. If you have like a day or two to, it took me a couple of days to finish it, but very good series overall. Some of the stuff was kind of obvious, some was not, and that's okay. Like, it's a mystery series, so my favorite genre of movie and TV, love mysteries, so for that, Tim Burton, Addams Family, put that all together, great. Comment down below, tell me your thoughts on this series, if you did in fact love it. Alright, so way back, like early 2010s, Tim Burton was working on a stop-motion animated film on the Addams Family. Eventually, they decided to go CGI. He wanted to do stop-motion animation, and they went with CGI, which I enjoy this one. I didn't think I would. At first, I wasn't going to watch it, because they went CGI and didn't do stop motion, but eventually I did, and I liked the first one. Second one, not so much. But eventually, the two writers started writing this Wednesday series, and he got involved, so it's kind of come full circle to Wednesday series, which Tim Burton directed the first 4 episodes, I believe, and then some other directors stepped in to finish it. Really loved the series overall. I'll talk about a few of the cons. I mean, kind of nitpicky cons, but some of the stuff I did see coming a mile away, like the two bad guys, if we could call them that. Kind of saw those from episode 2, but that's okay. I mean, I like mysteries, so I can kind of see stuff, you know, that the casual viewer might not see. But, yeah, Tim Burton, good to have him back. He's kind of spent, like, the 2010s, basically after Alice in Wonderland, kind of trying to find his style again. Because the movies he's done have been good, but not really his style, goth style. Uh, Dumbo was good, but like he didn't really have his style. And Addams Family, we all knew that would be a perfect match. The casting, Gina Ortega was brilliant casting as Wednesday. She's literally on fire as far as her career goes with Scream and X and everything. Uh, and she does a lot of it through her eyes, obviously, because Wednesday does not show emotion. So very subtle, but Jenna does such a brilliant job. I mean, she has to carry the whole show. Uh, I mean, other people help as well, but she was great. Then you have Catherine Zeta-Jones as Morticia. She was great. Then you have Luis Guzman. I believe that's how you say his name, or if that, I believe that's his name, as Gomez. He was great. A lot of people thought maybe Johnny Depp, but if you go back to the original Charles Addams drawings and stuff, the series, Louise fits a little better. And even the kid that got to play Pugsley was really great. A few of the standouts would be Enid. She was great. Almost stole the show. And Eugene was great. I really liked him. Uh, and just overall, a lot of styles, kind of like Harry Potter. Some they made a Scooby-Doo joke, which which I appreciated. Kind of some Riverdale in there. So lot of cool styles in there. Oh, and Christina Ricci, obviously the original, well, movie version, Wednesday Addams, comes back as a teacher and eventual bad guy. Spoiler alert. Uh, that is one I did see from like episode 2. The creature took me a little while to figure out, but that one I did kind of see a mile away, but that's okay. She was great. She a lot of character in her arc, and she played it beautifully. Trying to think what else. Her playing the cello, I believe. Uh, that whole sequence was great. A lot of standout moments as far as style goes for Tim Burton. Danny Elfman was back. He did some of the music, some of the themes. He did a masterful job as always. He was great. I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. The costume designer, Colleen Atwood, she added so much to the show, as she always does in the movies and stuff. I feel like I'm leaving something out. Uh, really love mysteries. Uh, Let me know if you figured out who it was to start. Oh, and the Large Marge reference at the towards the middle of episode 1, dropping that hiker off. Oh, that was so great. There's a few Tim Burton references throughout. A Beetlejuice one, obviously, and a few other subtle ones that you could pick up. And overall, really enjoyed this series. hopefully we'll get a season 2. They kind of lead into that at the end with the monster escaping. Well, I mean, you kind of know he's going to escape, so yeah, not sure if she's going to go back to Nevermore or if it's going to be like a new thing every season. I hope Tim Burton comes back to direct. I will be there, Tim. I will watch it. So definitely go check out Wednesday right now. It's in the top 10 for Netflix. So definitely go over there and check it out. Alright, just wanted to jump on here. Didn't make any notes or anything. Don't have any pictures, obviously, because you have not seen any. Just wanted to get my quick thoughts up. Really enjoyed it overall. Well done, Tim. Good to have you back. Alright, so that is going to do it. I have a reviews playlist, so go check out all those. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm Josh. New videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Bye. Bye. It's wanted to go with the creepy theme, so yeah. Bye. Good job, Tim and Christina and Jenna and everybody. Writers. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Bye.